of growing your own summer spice garden but don't know where to start? Well, on this week's Home and Away episode of ANOKHI Daily Spotlight TV, we meet with Tena van Andel from Toronto Master Gardeners, who will give us some tips on how to grow our own spice gardens and also teach us how to plant them. So today we're at Toronto Botanical Gardens. I'm here with Tena van Andel. Tena, you are the coordinator of the Toronto Master Gardeners.
Yes, I am. Toronto Master Gardeners are part of an international volunteer service organization.
Right.
And our purpose and our mission is to educate and inform and inspire our communities about gardening.
What spices should we grow in our gardens?
There are so many possibilities. Some good examples would be basil. You could even try ginger.
Oh, wow.
Cilantro. Chili peppers are an excellent idea.
So how do we take care of ginger? How do we grow it?
It's very easy to get. You can go to your local grocery store and just buy a nice big chunk of ginger. Make sure it's firm.
Okay.
And you're looking for the little eyes on it, little sprouts on it.
Right.
Because that's where your leaves are going to grow.
Wow.
So you would bring it home. It's best to soak it overnight. And then we're going to find a nice container that's at least 35 centimeters deep.
All right.
And wide. And we're going to put it in soil not too deeply. Cover it in really good, rich compost. After that, we want to wait till it gets quite warm, and then we can put it outside. It might be 4 weeks or so, you'll start to see the ginger sprout. And it's a very grass-like plant. Very pretty though. It's nice to have on your porch, and very fragrant, I understand. And then you just let it grow. Also, I should mention, depending on how you like your ginger, if you leave it in the pot longer, so you can start harvesting it about 5 months, but if you leave it till 9 months, you're going to get that really spicy ginger.
Oh, wow.
Yes. So the longer you leave it, the spicier it gets.
Tena, you mentioned a couple of spices. So can you maybe give us an example of spice that we could, grow in our gardens and how it would flourish in the summer?
Certainly. A really interesting one and a very economical one is cilantro. Because cilantro...
One of my favorites.
Well, you're actually getting 2 plants with one. Cilantro is actually coriander. It's grown from coriander seed. So when the plant is quite young, you can use the bottom leaves for cilantro. And if you want to let it grow to seed, then you'll have coriander. So it's 2 plants in one. Coriander or cilantro actually enjoy this cooler weather a little bit more. If they get too much sun, they will actually do something called bolting.
Oh, wow.
And that means that they will very quickly go into flower.
Okay.
And at that point, your cilantro starts to not taste very good. When you get your seed package, all of the information for growing it from seed is on the package.
So Tena, I know this is one that all us South Asians are waiting to hear about. It's chili peppers. How do we grow chili peppers and tend to them in our gardens?
There are so many chili peppers available, and they've been eaten by humans for over 6,000 years, so we know a lot about growing them. The easiest thing to remember about growing chili peppers are that hot peppers need hot conditions.
Nice.
So we would never, ever, ever put chili peppers out in our garden this time of year.
Right.
We want to wait till the soil is very, very warm, till the temperature is very, very warm, so that the peppers are nice and warm.
Thank you to Tena from Toronto Master Gardeners for sharing her tips on how we can grow our own summer spice gardens. For more on Toronto Master Gardeners, you can visit torontomastergardeners.ca. And for more of our show, you can visit us at anokhimedia.com and our YouTube channel. And don't forget to interact with us on Facebook and Twitter.